your two most run-of-the-mill rental cars.
Let me just show you what happened. I finally got the Ferrari 458 insured. My deductible is huge, but I got her insured. And cold start for the boys. The car sounds so good that I literally forgot what I was about to say. Alright, so while she warms up, now is a perfect opportunity for one, you to like this video and go subscribe, and two, shop the merch, HartfordLTD.com. We still have some amazing apparel left in the Moto collaboration, celebrating the heritage of racing, and help support me. Alright, you guys, I have some really exciting news today on the vet. We're gonna head over to the shop in a second, but first, so many of you guys in the last video ousted me. You guys called me out for being short. I'm short. I'm 5'6". I'm not too short. But there's a shot of me just trying to pull out, and I'm like this, trying to see over the dash. We're gonna fix that now that your girl is insured, and I'm gonna lift the seat up before I head to the shop and give you guys a fun little update on Phoenix and where we're at with the world record breaking updates. Also, fun fact, while I haven't been insured the past few days, I have been sitting in the garage turning over the Ferrari and just revving her. My neighbors are really understanding. This should be pretty quick and easy and painless. I say that now. The previous owner must have been tall. He's on the bottom notch. I'm gonna bring it up all the way to the top, and unfortunately I can't get to the Allen bolts on the other side of the seat, so I'm gonna have to remove it by the slider. This is gonna suck. You can stop roasting me in the comments. I got the seat position fixed, but we gotta get on the road. You guys will never believe what just happened. I got so excited about getting the seat position exactly where I wanted to that I had to go for a drive, and I was driving the Ferrari, and she's in lit mode. When I first bought this car, I knew that it had an aftermarket battery, and apparently with Ferraris, it's a very common issue that not having the stock battery will throw a lot of electrical code issues, and I think that's exactly what just happened. I think maybe there was a voltage spike. Let me just show you what happened. Son of a gun! I unplugged the battery for 5 minutes and called Mitch from AGX to see if he had a stock battery, and while the battery was unplugged, of course, it fixed the issue. So I don't think this is gonna make it in the edit, but she's fixed. The car is fine. I'm gonna go get the battery anyways, just so that we have it. I didn't film inside, but thank you, AGX, thank you! 1 hour later. All right, got the stock battery in, let's do this. She's good! All right, to the shop! All right, tunnel. Oh, that blew my glasses back. Oh man, that just sounded so good. All right, we have the motor back in the seat. Obviously, we didn't film a lot. You guys have seen this process several times. Thanks to Sissio Performance, he was able to turn around those Dodson clutches in record time. And right here, the audio stopped recording on my camera. So here is me showing you the sick new all carbon fiber intake manifold that I got. It was honestly impressive what we were able to do with the old one we had. It was originally built for a naturally aspirated LS motor, not boost, not turbo, naturally aspirated LS. The new manifold we will be running is the performance design carbon PTR intake manifold with integration by Lingenfelter. Again, full carbon fiber. It's a 5-layer carbon fiber plenum and tested for over 50 PSI. Me talking about the sexy throttle body too. I was actually really impressed with this. Pictures do not do the machine work justice. It is 10 millimeters larger than factory, and the attention to detail on the throttle body for Moss Grande airflow is nuts. God damn, that intake looks good. That looks so mean and fierce. Look at that bad boy right there. Big thank you to PTR for the performance carbon design intake integrated by Lingenfelter. We got her all installed. She looks mean, she looks sick, she looks fierce. Tested for 50 pounds of boost. We're just trying to crank through work right now, so we're really not filming a lot. I do want to give you some updates along the way. Now that we have the intake installed, one of the last few things that we really want to do is swap the filters. Look how gnarly, nasty, dirty the filter is that was on the car. We have cleaned this a couple times actually, but we're gonna switch from this Canon filter to a new Canon filter, and all we have to do is put a hole here for crankcase ventilation. But this, we got old and busted New and hotness. This got pretty dirty there.
Ew, that's nasty.
Sandy also got a speeding ticket on the way home last night.
Shh.
How fast were you going, huh? Shout out to you ticket dismissers for helping us out with that. We got a lot of work yet to do. We're gonna keep grinding away at this, get everything buttoned up, and hopefully go for a test drive shortly.
Just so you know. What does that say?
Why are we advertising lifetime when we're swapping it a year to turbo ownership?
Just saying. We can clean them and put them back on the
Yeah,
car.
lifetime. We've cleaned these twice already.
We've cleaned them more than that.
We're all looking over like, who is this car? How did you get in?
I learned how to pick a lock in high school.
How's it going?
I have dinner here in 30 minutes, so
You wanna hang out?
yeah. I haven't driven another car since I revealed this.
Really, you've been driving this everywhere?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How many tickets have you gotten?
4.
Actually?
Yeah.
For speeding or what?
2 for speeding, 1 for exhaust, 1 for no front plate, and registration.
You know how I think about Lamborghinis.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that thing's fucking cool looking.
I never thought in a million years
That thing
I
is
would
cool
ever hear
looking.
you say that about a supercar.
Would I be caught dead driving it? Hell no. But sorry, but it's cool looking.
Yeah?
Yeah. You might catch me passenger in it one time.
So when are we gonna do another video where I sit back here and eat cereal? Oh, to be 21 years old with a Lamborghini. You wanna ride in the Prius real quick?
Yeah, let's go.
Now that the vet's done, we have to pull her out. We're gonna do a first start in a second, but before we do, we have to move the cars out of the garage, so we may as well take the Prius out. So before I let Choi drive the Prius for the first time, I do have to let you guys know that we did get the axles fixed thanks to Drive Shaft Shop, but that's a very special video that I haven't finished editing yet that I can't wait to share with you. So just know it is fixed, but I have a great video coming for you in the next couple weeks.
Does AC work?
No, what?
What?
You think there's AC in this car?
There's a button for it.
There's a button for a lot of things that don't work, like the brakes.
Good to know. I am aimed directly at your Ferrari. You have a
Here's the
rock.
key.
The key still works?
If you want power steering.
So do I have to turn the car on?
Yeah. Foot on the brake.
So the car's on.
Yeah.
Where's the hybrid battery? Does that exist?
No, no more. So the brakes are assisted by the hybrid battery, but we didn't realize that until we took them out. So the brakes don't work very well.
So do I just leave this in neutral?
Yeah, don't even touch that. Okay. All right, so you ready? Ignition on. And hold it. Give it a little gas. He's got such a shitty grin on his face. So you're gonna exit over there.
Is this just like a Civic transmission or something?
Yeah.
Why is the steering wheel so off?
No.
How many miles does the engine have?
It's freshly built.
Oh, it's a built motor. Oh.
Turbo too.
Jesus. Why are there so many weird noises?
So our friend Alex Perez works here at CarMax. Do you think he'll appraise the Prius while we're here?
Dude, is this thing a stick shift?
Well, it just warmed up, so you want to go for a rip right now, Choi?
Sir, we can't appraise this. Get out of here.
Everyone is looking at us right now. We'll be back tomorrow for the appraisal.
Sounds good.
Holy shit! Oh my god, this thing's fast.
It's quick, right?
The turbo's pretty funny. Holy turbo noise. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh yeah, look at this shit. Oh, there's a stop sign. Oh, 100 miles an hour. 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 1
up.
Cool.
Troy pulls up and goes, cool. Hey man, whenever you're ready to K-swap the Tesla, let me know. Was the hood open the whole time?
I think so. Oh yeah, it was.
This is the definition of a beater. Another thing we're gonna be changing up on the Vette are tires. We're on a national back order for tires. It is impossible to find that set. If you have them, please let me know. We were running a 305 40/18, but instead we're gonna try to switch to a 325 35 because this is brand new tires. So we noticed our 60-foots were hurt a little bit. So we're thinking maybe it was the tire and it doesn't hurt to go out there with a fresh set. So hope these fit. They're not too much wider. With the sidewall being a little bit shorter, it should be perfect. We're gonna do some street driving with the Vette, make sure everything looks good, and then we'll probably switch to the other tire a little bit later once we know everything's good. First fire. Keep your fingers crossed. This intake looks so sick.
Yeah, nobody cares. Come on, let's go.
Just say yeah, looks sick.
All right, looks sick. Let's go.
First start. Oh, she fired right up. Hell yes. Let's do this. Oh, that's loud. That's loud. All right, boys. Let's see how these new clutches hold, shall we? Oh, it is nice to have her back on the road. She drives so well. And we made it. As we're walking to this restaurant, we'll grab dinner real quick. Let me give you guys a little bit of an update on the C8 and what we got going on. Obviously, we had the car down for clutches. We believe we have finally the right set of clutches. We got the new intake on her, brand new set of tires. We're ready to go ahead to the drag strip. We're gonna do a little bit more street tuning first. We have a couple things we need to look at. The tune on the car isn't right, nor the fuel trims or anything really. So brand new intake, didn't compensate for the additional airflow.
Your two most run-of-the-mill rental cars.
They
Corvette and Huracan. It's as rental as it possibly can get.
What did the leaf say to Autumn? Please leave me alone. Well, we can tell that the seasons are changing. We had the door up and so much dust and everything just blew inside the shop. So we're gonna go on a drive. In order to dust her off, we think we got the tune right. This is methanol put for me. So let's go for a quick drive to make sure she drives nice. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Right now I'm just adjusting and rewriting the MAF calibration. She was a little gurgly, but let's see how this works. Obviously with the new throttle blade, we're throwing more air through the mass airflow sensor, so we just need to compensate for that.
It's got no fuel pressure.
No fuel pressure, right?
Yeah, pull over air.
On the auxiliary system.
On the auxiliary system.
Okay.
I didn't see any.
No fuel pressure is better than no oil pressure. Signal wire for the fuel pump wasn't plugged in.
1 hour later!
Getting there. Give her the beans.
The beans? You want the beans?
Give her the sauce.
Alright.
Let's give her that Taco Bell. She's not really happy the first 3,000 RPM, and then after that she's good, but if you step on it and you start creeping into the boost, she gets a little doggy. Obviously we have a lot of tuning that we need to work out. I'll show you guys what happens. Let me just get on it right now so there's at least one clip of it going in limp mode. You ready?
Yeah.
And reduced acceleration, drive with care. We probably don't have the fuel trims right yet, but I'm just gonna pull her in. We're gonna have Alex Pites flying in from Texas tomorrow. So let me pull in, let me update you guys what's going on with the record and our plans for the car right now. It's been a very long day. We got a great first start. We got a good drive, clutches feel good, airflow's tremendous. And tomorrow, Alex Pites is flying in from Texas to meet us at the dyno so we can really fine-tune things and then head straight to the drag strip. Maybe we'll be taking our world record title back with us on the way home. While I was gone, ETS broke our record, and then Fuel Tech broke ETS's record a week later, and he's at a 9:01, so congrats to both of you guys if you're watching this, because honestly, it keeps the game fun, the competition fun. We're all after the same goal, is trying to build the world's fastest C8 Corvette, and I think the friendly competition is incredible, and I love how far we have been able to push this platform. So we're gonna continue to push it. We'll be out there tomorrow and we're gonna see what we can do. It's crunch time. Leave it to the pros. We have a special guest that's actually gonna be sharing the track with us on Wednesday, attempting their own world record as well. I guess on that note, I'm gonna get some sleep, and thank you guys for watching. Shop the merch, HartfordLTD.com. There's still some of the Motul collection left. Help me sell it out. Ecrew, we out here with love. Bye. Even this little dude appreciates a Ferrari. What's up, my guy? What's up, my guy?